The following presentation is brought to you by the Realm Network.
Oh shit! It's Vince Russo!
Vince McMahon's best kept secret.
I am the Antichrist of professional wrestling.
David Arquette won the world title.
I've got a wife, 3 kids at home, and I really don't need this shit.
How can this show be so awful, Mr. McMahon? I didn't think it was.
Viagra on a pole match.
And Hogan, you big bald son of a bitch, kiss my ass.
Judy Bagwell on a forklift match. McMahon, the family, the Rock, they screwed us all.
Now you're the editor, right?
Mankind did it! Jumpy, beat. Goldberg steered Russo out of the cage.
I'm from New York.
I'll get downright nasty.
This is Vince Russo's The Brand.
You are on the air with Vince Russo.
This is a forum. Anybody's got something to say. This isn't, I'm not looking for anybody to call in and kiss my ass. If anybody's got anything to say, I ask that you be respectable, but here's the place to say it. Here's the place to file all grievances. And Jeff, maybe this will get people stirred up. Okay, maybe if they hear this, they'll get a little stirred up. I'm going to start a movement, Jeff. I don't know if you saw my tweet earlier today. Okay, bro, I'm going to start a movement, Jeff, for real wrestling fans out there, and you know who you are, real wrestling fans that used to watch real wrestling and don't watch today's wrestling. My movement, Jeff, is during all 205 matches, I want people to take a knee in protest of that style of wrestling, except when Enzo Amore's in the ring. When Enzo's in the ring, we don't take a knee. But when any other 205 wrestler, except who's the other guy with the big ears? What's his name?
Neville, but rumor is he walked out.
Yeah, Neville walked out. I heard Neville's quit, and he probably couldn't take it anymore. But who's the other guy I like that I work with?
In the cruiserweight division.
Yes, Hendricks, Brian Hendricks, bro. Yeah, you don't have to
Kendrick.
kneel during
Brian
Kendrick. You don't have to kneel during Kendrick or Enzo, but anybody else take a knee. All right, let's go. We got people in the room, bro. Jake, man, long time no see, bro. Everything okay?
You are on the air with Vince Russo.
Yeah, man, everything's all right. How are things at your end?
Things are okay on my end, but we haven't heard from you in ages, bro. You sure everything's good?
Yeah, man, everything's all right. I'm just getting on with stuff,
You still going to the university?
In my 3rd year.
So you're in your 3rd year now, bro?
Yep.
So you've just been real busy with everything, huh?
Pretty much, man. Just getting on with it, just trying to figure everything out,
Yeah. Every life is good, though.
It's good.
That's
man.
good, bro. That's good. Yeah, I'm assuming you don't watch too much wrestling anymore.
I dabble.
Anything you like these days?
Rusev. I'm a big Rusev guy these days. I think he's he's quite a stale guy without Lana, but now they've taken him away, and now he's kind of discovered himself, and I like that. I can dig that,
He's a guy, when I look at Rusev, bro, he's a guy that he gets it. He looks good. He's got all the tools. Bro, he had to piss somebody off in the back. Something had to happen because he should be way further up the card than he is.
I like his facial expressions, man. I like the way he can tell a story in a match.
Yeah, I agree with you.
But in terms of what I watch for it regularly, I think I just watch it out of habit.
Yeah, bro, you won't believe. I'm making a lot of calls now to people that join the Realm Network. I mean, literally, I'm trying to call as many people as I can a night. Jake, you'd be shocked how many people have said that to me. How many people have? You'd be shocked to hear how many people have told me they watch wrestling out of habit. They're just waiting for something to happen for it to be good again. And I don't know what that's going to take for it to happen. I don't know. I can't tell you.
I mean, it's one of those things, and I mean, I'm pretty sure you could agree with me here coming from your experience, but an actor is only as good as the script they're given and the direction that they're given, man. It doesn't matter if you're Dwayne The Rock Johnson or if you are The Rock. It doesn't matter, you need a good director, and that's just something that I feel like they don't have backstage, mate. They don't have somebody who's got a vision. They're just kind of going with the flow, and it's they know as much as us about how about if it's going to get. They haven't got a clue. They don't have a clue. Because
no, they don't have that. Here's the thing we never see, Jake. I don't see the person backstage, the producer backstage that's making these guys better. In other words, the guys and the girls that are good on the mic, they're good on the mic. But when I see people that struggle, I don't see anybody making them better. I keep seeing them struggle week after week after week. I don't see a lot of progress. And when that happens, bro, you're the biggest movie buff I know. And, man, when you don't have the right producers working with the talent, it's just going to flatline, man. I think that happens with a lot of people.
Like what you said, especially with people like Alexa Bliss, you can give somebody a script and you can tell them, go out there, this is what we want you to do. But especially with live television, you don't know what's going to happen. So when the audience throws something at you, is you for how much you know about. And you can see that with, people like Alexa Bliss, they're great. They are really good at what they do, but there's this small moments where you can see that very scared little girl in her that she just wants to do good, and
you're right.
Control the audience in the way that they control her. And that's what it's about. It's about controlling the audience. It's about going out there and telling them, like, you're here to see me. This is the character that I'm portraying. But a lot of people just let the audience eat them alive. And it's just a shame.
Yeah, it is. It is.
I mean, the audience will listen to you if you tell them to listen to you, and a lot of people don't want to take that. They just don't want to take it because they're scared of, I don't know, maybe it's politics. I've never worked there myself, so I can't say. So,
but I'm with you. Well, Jake, bro, thanks for joining us, man. It was great seeing you again. Please keep in touch, man. I missed you, my friend.
Seeing you guys again. Thanks. Take care, Jeff, as well, man.
Good talking to you, Jake.
Care, Jake.
Let's go to Matthew. Matthew, are you there?
You are on the air with Vince Russo.
Yeah, I'm here. Yeah. Want to tell Vince that I support his take a knee for everybody but Enzo on 205 Live.
Hey, Matt, do me a favor.
Hey,
Matt, do me a favor. Put your head down for a second. I want to see what's on your hat. What is? Oh, I thought it was the Denver Nuggets for a second. What is that, bro?
I was in the Army. That's my unit insignia from when I was in the Army.
Oh, well, how long were you in the Army for, Matthew?
12 and a half years, sir.
Holy crap, bro. God bless you. 12 and a half years?
Yeah.
So, bro, you got to, I would have to think, and I'm not going to put words in your mouth, bro, but like this whole, what's your take on this whole national anthem thing and players taking a knee? Because, bro, that with me, it's not political. With me, it's about the country, bro. And with me, it's about people that fought for the country and died for the country. And that's where they get that's their moment. That's how I look at it. It's got nothing to do with president. It's got nothing to do with equality within the police department. It's the men and women that made this a free country. If you want to protest, you could protest someplace else. But, bro, I'm not a veteran of the war for 12 years. What's your feeling on all that's going on, man?
No, my feeling very similar to yours, Vince. I believe if these players want to protest the civil injustice and want to protest all these other things, they should choose the right forum to do so. If they want to protest cops, go to a police station. If they want to protest other things, go to that venue. I just think the national anthem, it's falling on dead ears because the message it's not being received well by the majority of the population in the United States. And now the NFL, Roger Goodell, issued a statement today that said, hey, stop protesting.
Yeah, well, you heard what Jerry Jones said today. Did you hear what the owner of the Cowboys said today?
Yeah, he said you kneel, you sit.
That's right. You kneel, you sit. And I'm with you, bro. Listen, I'm not against these people protesting. Protest whatever you want. But I don't think our national anthem should have anything to do with that, bro, for people like you, man. When did you get out of the Army? How long ago?
I got out of the Army in March 17, 2014.
So what have you been doing since you've been out, man?
I'm living the retired life, trying to find my cabin in the woods.
Bro, you married? You have kids?
I have kids, and I'm married, but going through a messy divorce.
I'm sorry to hear that, bro. What do you think about Jeff Lane moving in with a girl after 2 months, Matthew? Give us your feel on that as an Army veteran. What do you think about that, bro?
Be careful. Be careful. That's how they get you, Jeff.
You see, bro, this is an Army veteran giving you advice, bro. You better take that advice.
Yeah. Matthew, have you ever seen the show Vikings?
Yes.
You look like the brother, and I can't remember his name. The main brother. If you had long hair, you would look just like
the Ragnar's older brother. Yeah, yes. I get that, or a fat Christian Bale.
Yes, I think the Vikings. I don't see the Christian Bale, but I see the guy.
What are you insulting, Matthew? Calling him a dirty Viking?
No, he's actually a very handsome fella on that show. Probably he's the ladies' man.
Hey, Matthew, are you still there or did you leave? You went to black. Did you pay the electric bill, Matthew?
No, I paid it. It's paid up.
All right, bro. Hey, do you have any questions you want to ask, man? Anything you want to say, bro? The floor is yours. Anything you want to say, bro?
No, I can't. I can't think of any questions. I just want to say that that I support taking the knee for anybody but Enzo.
Very nice. Very nice. Well, listen, Matthew, bro, for everything you did 12 and a half years, bro. Bro, listen, I'm a big wuss. That would have never been me for 12 and a half years, bro. And I know you were fighting for me, man. And I thank you for that, Matthew. I really mean that, bro. It means a lot to all of us.
Well, thank you, sir.
All right. Take care, my friend.
You too. Bye-bye.
All right.
All right, thanks, Matthew. We are going to go to Ian.
Bro, you can't have people coming on here and you freaking insulting them, calling them Vikings.
That's not insulting.
Like that.
You've never seen the show.
What do you mean I've never seen this show?
The guy on Vikings is a handsome dude. If I went for dudes, I might even go for that guy.
Well, you can't go for dudes because you live with somebody. So who else we got out there, bro?
We got Ian.
You are on the air with Vince Russo.
Ian, are you there? He's got himself muted.
Bro, Jeff, can I ask you one question? Why is Richard hanging around? I feel like Richard's stalking me.
He is stalking
Why
us.
is he? Why is he still
Ian's
here?
gone.
Why do I have? Do I have to look? Why do I have to look at that haircut? Why do I have to look at that haircut for an hour?
He's back again this week. Richard Quinn.
You are on the air with Vince Russo.
I'm gonna ask, why is he bothered by me sitting here watching the show?
Bro, it's all about the haircut, bro. It's all about the haircut. It's not pleasant to look at, Richard. What do you want me to tell you, man?
I'm just sitting here watching the show, and then you're asking why I'm still here.
Bro, who was there? Who were you talking to before there? Who's there with you? Somebody's there with you.
Oh, my roommate Cynthia.
Is she hot?
Yeah, she's pretty good looking. You want me to get her on?
Yeah, I mean, do you get at it?
Come here.
Bring her on, bro.
She's saying no.
Bring her on, bro.
Tell her she'll be on YouTube.
You'll be on YouTube. Cynthia, come say hi. All right, she's coming. Give me a minute.
All right.
Hey, I just wanted to say the Dolphins are going to beat the Bills, Jeff.
We'll see.
I got my Dolphins blanket right now on. Just here's Cynthia, though.
Bro, put the Dolphin blanket over your head. Oh, my own. Cynthia. Hello.
Hi.
Cynthia, take a seat, Cynthia. Let's have a conversation, me and you.
Let's have a conversation. How are you?
Now, Cynthia, what is your relationship with Richard?
We are roommates and friends and coworkers.
But what about, what is it, the friends with benefits gimmick? Is that going on?
No, there truly are people that are capable of being friends and nothing more.
Cynthia,
relationships ruin things.
Cynthia, don't lie to me. Is it because of the haircut?
It is
like if
totally
you
the haircut.
If you were to go to bed with him, like wouldn't you laugh? You see that when you open your eyes and you see what on top of his head. How can you have a serious relationship with the guy, Cynthia?
But it is pretty hard to take him seriously with that dude.
Now you guys are you the only two roommates in the house, or are there other people, or just the two of you?
There's a third roommate, but we don't see her very often. She's only here like once every couple of weeks.
Oh, but it's Richard and two women.
Yes, but she's like the grandma.
Yeah, but Richard's got to spin that. Nobody knows that. Richard's got to boast that he lives with 2 hot women, bro. I don't know. I don't know.
That's a really good way to spin it. I hadn't yet thought of that. You should really work that.
So now, Cynthia, you work with Richard, you room with Richard, you're good friends with Richard, right?
Yes.
But yet you can't help him with his haircut.
He's a stubborn motherfucker.
All right, Jeff, you're gonna have to edit that, Jeff. Yeah, Cynthia, this is a family show, Cynthia. What are you doing over there?
Oh,
well, Cynthia, listen, I appreciate you joining the show, and take care of Richard for us. Will you do that, Cynthia?
I will sure do my best. I definitely will. It was good talking to you.
All right, God bless you, darling. God bless you.
Likewise.
All right, take care.
All right. Thanks, Cynthia. And thank you, Richard. He's probably going to try to talk, but we're going to turn him down. We've had enough Richard, I think.
Kill Rich's mic, bro. We got Cynthia. We're good with him.
Yeah, we got Bob on deck and Kim and Mikey on deck. We're going to go to Hambone.
Bro, did you pick that up? Richard lives with 2 women and there's no action going on. Understand that? What the hell? All right, bring on Hambone on. Hambone!
You are on the air with Vince Russo.
Yes, Vince.
What's going on? You got any questions for me, Hambone?
Well,
Hambone, you haven't moved out of the same room in a week, bro. What's going on over there, bro? You should check yourself for bed sores. What question you got for me, Hambone?
Well, this is my brother's, and when I was listening to you all discuss the anthem, my brother has been in the military for over 12 years. He is actually deployed right now, and so this NFL stuff really bothers me and my family. My dad has almost canceled his Sunday ticket on DirecTV. He was supposed to go see a game in Cleveland in 2 weeks, and he sold his tickets. He was so mad.
Hey, Dan, you know what I don't understand? Here's what I don't understand, Dan. Maybe you could explain this to me. On a serious note, right? Bro, baseball players, they play 162 games a year, right? Bro, how come there's no issue in baseball? There isn't one baseball player taking a knee. Not one, bro. They're all standing, the hat over the heart, out of respect for our flag. I don't understand. How come there's no issues in baseball, but in football, everybody's got a statement they got to make? Why do you think that is, bro?
I think it has to do with just the people who play. And, the sport. I mean, I've been watching baseball more because there isn't that controversy in baseball. I think maybe they have more respect, and maybe their owners and coaches tell them, we don't want to get into this.
Yeah, exactly, man. Just you hit the nail on the head. Just don't get into it, bro. You want to protest all you want. Nobody's telling you can't protest, but that's not the time or the place to do it.
Yes, they have.
Because what they don't understand is, bro, a lot of little kids, they look up to these football players, right? They don't understand what's going on. So all of a sudden, now these kids are going out playing peewee football, and now they're taking a knee during the national anthem, and they don't even know why.
Yes, because they saw their heroes.
That's right, bro. I'm with you. You got to be more responsible. But, bro, next time you talk to your brother, tell him God bless, bro, for fighting for our country, and we all really, really appreciate that.
Vince, I really appreciate your thoughts and your words.
All right, Hambone. Take care, my friend.
Thank you.
Thanks,
right,
David.
God bless you. Bro, whose hair is worse, David or what's it, the other guy?
Oh, Richard's is worse.
Richard. You think so?
Yeah, I like Hambone's hair. Hambone's got nice hair. Charlie.
You are on the air with Vince Russo.
Charlie, are you
Holy
there?
crap, I'm on?
You are on, Charlie.
Oh, my God. I'm so excited.
Look at this guy, Vince. He's excited, man.
Charlie, what's going on, bro?
Not a whole lot, bro. Guys, I got to let you know, I've been listening on Podcast One forever, and I just made the switch, and I'm really excited about it.
You made the switch to men?
Well, no, not yet. Not yet.
All right, okay. Hey, Charlie,
I'm guessing you mean in the Realm Network, correct, Charlie?
That is correct.
Charlie, who do people say you look like, Charlie?
I get Jack Black's. I'm sorry?
Well, who'd you say? Jack Black? Who else?
Kevin
Kevin Smith, right?
Who?
Kevin Smith?
Kevin Smith. I've never gotten that actually. No.
Oh my God, you look a lot like Kevin Smith, bro. What's on your mind, Charlie? What's happening, man?
Well, I'm a huge Macho Man Randy Savage fan.
Oh, me too, bro. Oh, nice, bro. Yeah, me too,
done?
bro. I love, bro. Can I tell you one of the first things I did when I was editor of the WWE magazine, because I was able to, I was able to say what was going to be in the magazine. One of the first things I did, bro, was I had an exclusive interview with Savage. I got to go down to his house in Treasure Island. Bro, this guy, Savage, had a condo at the beach with freaking the whole walls were windows, bro. You saw the whole freaking ocean. I got to spend time with him there. Bro, he took me over to meet his dad. Wow. The great Randy Poffo. Lonnie came over. Bro, this was probably like 1995. I was a huge Savage fan, bro. It was, oh my God, one of the highlights of my career, bro.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
That was actually one of my that was going to be my question, is just if you had any cool Macho Man Randy Savage stories,
bro, that was it, bro. One thing I will tell you, how like a couple of weeks ago, whatever, Charlie, we were really talking about kayfabe.
Yeah.
Bro, Savage was super kayfabe. Like, I had to interview him, bro, and I was spending a lot of time with him. I couldn't get anything out of him. But what I started noticing, bro, is like when it would get late at night, he'd start drinking his beer. And, bro, the more hopped up he got on beer, the more he started opening up and talking to me, Yeah. I just – and, bro, it was kind of tough because I'm not a drinker. So I had to figure out a way for him to keep drinking, and I had to sit there and, take my notes and stuff. But, man, what a thrill, bro. And one thing I could tell you about him, bro, I swear, if you saw my show today with my dad, Charlie, bro, he loved Angelo. Oh my God, bro.
I'm gonna watch that next. Actually, I'm excited to see that now.
Bro, he cherished the ground his father walked on. I saw him around his dad, bro. Oh my God, he loved his dad more than I ever saw any son love a father. It was awesome. Great, authentic, freaking great, bro. Yeah. And bro, I tell you, my experience with him, bro, like. I've been around a lot of guys that have huge freaking egos. Right. Savage had every right to have an ego, bro. I mean, he was among there as the greatest. Never had an ego. I never experienced them playing politics or nothing like that. It was an honor for me, man.
Yeah, he actually he graduated from my high school. I live in Downers Grove, Illinois.
Right.
He went to Downers Grove North, and they took down his like picture. I think he broke some sort of like hitting record because he was like a baseball player or whatever.
Yeah, big time.
They took it down because somebody broke his record. So the most proactive thing I did in high school was go into the main lobby and try and get it, and they said they didn't have it anymore.
Oh, bro. Yeah, he was a great baseball player. He played minor league baseball for the Cardinal organization. He was a great baseball player, bro. Yeah. Well, Charlie, thanks for joining us, bro. Nice to see you, man.
Yeah, nice to finally talk to you guys. Jeff, I'll be ordering a shirt soon because I'd like to be on Jazz Street in the Mark.
Thanks, Charlie. Let's go to
Thanks,
James.
Charlie. Thanks, buddy.
James, are you there?
You are on the air with Vince Russo.
We'll go back to James. Richard, what's going on, man? Richard is here.
You are on the air with Vince Russo.
What's up, guys? How's it going?
What's going on, Richard? How you doing, my friend?
Doing good, Vince. How you liking the albums? They're doing you good?
Loving them, bro. Love it.
When did you get them? What day?
Oh, geez, bro. It was probably about 2 weeks ago.
Oh, really?
Yeah, wow. No, bro. I got them like 2 days after you said. I'm like, bro,
really?
This isn't a plug for Google. Well, what was it? Amazon Prime?
Amazon, yeah. Yeah. Go ahead.
They're good, bro. I mean, usually I get them within a couple of days.
Really? Wow. Yeah, because they told me they were going to come like the 8th or whatever. But I guess what I was going to ask you was, so I'm here on Twitter looking around, and I try to avoid any of the wrestling rumors and whatnot. And I'm sure Jeff has probably seen this, and I don't want to spoil anything for your show with Disco. But I guess Neville's Astra's release or something like that. I mean, what are your thoughts on that?
Yeah, Jeff, I had heard about that, but then you said you had heard about it. So let's talk about it now. What did you read, Jeff?
Yeah, as of this recording, and I mean this by the time this show comes out, we'll know the answer. But there's nothing. Nobody knows. The rumor is that he walked out after he was asked to lose to Enzo in that main event, and then they switched it to Kalisto and put Kalisto over. But that's just a rumor. Nothing has been confirmed. Neville hasn't said anything. So
yeah. Well, I hope that's not the case. I think Neville is one of the stars that they have. I really do. I've said this all along, Richard. I mean, looking at characters, I don't know how Finn Balor is ahead of Neville on the card. I don't know. I honestly don't know. Neville's got more personality. I think he's got more of a unique look. His physique is more impressive. Definitely. I don't know how Finn Balor is up on the food chain, even though somebody sent me something the other day. And this may explain the fixation for Finn Balor over there, because Triple H has mentioned this. Jeff, I don't know if you saw this or not. Somebody sent me something the other day where Stephanie McMahon said women were 40% of the WWE audience.
Yeah, you want to know my theory on that? It's just a theory. I have no proof. But it's because the males left, and the females that are there are significant others of the males that watch. So they're not there on their own accord.
That might be, but I can't imagine 40% of their audience is women, bro. But yeah, I mean, that would be a shame with Neville, man. He's a talented dude, man. I'm a fan of his.
Yeah, I mean that number you said, Jeff. I think a lot of that too is probably moms bringing their kids to wrestling too.
Could be, bro. Absolutely, yeah.
There's no way there's like 40% of women that are like dying to watch Raw every Monday. There's no way. Like there's no way.
Especially when their median age is like 52 or 55 or whatever it is.
Yeah, my grandmother's watching it.
Yeah.
She's tuning in to see Finn Balor. But all right, guys. Well, I just want to check in to see how the albums are treating you. And all right.
Thanks a lot, Richard. I really appreciate it, bro.
All right. Talk to you again soon.
All right. See you, Richard. Let's try James again. James, you there?
You are on the air with Vince Russo.
I don't know. I'm tired. I don't got any questions. I'm just watching. Take another guy.
All righty.
All right. Let's go back to Ryan, see if we got his microphone working.
You are on the air with Vince Russo.
How about now?
Yes.
There you go, Ryan. How you doing, bro?
Pretty good, Vince. How about yourself?
Man, Ryan, you know who you're a dead ringer for, bro?
Who?
Tom Green.
Oh, God.
No, not at all.
Yes, he is, bro. Yes. You don't like Tom Green, bro?
No, I'll take anybody who had their kind of life. Yeah. Tom Green.
Hey, that's a compliment coming from me, bro. I'm a Tom Green mark, man. I love Tom Green.
Hey, I'll take it. No biggie.
Yeah. What's happening, Ryan? What's on your mind, bro?
Nothing. I mean, I could ask you questions about the current product, but I think everybody does that. So mine would be, if you could create a show for the WWE Network, like they come to you and they say, we need something to bring in viewers, what kind of show would you create? Would you do another in-ring show? Would you do a reality-based show? Like, if you could do your own program for the WWE Network, what would you do?
Bro, I kind of here's what I would love to do. Bro, you know how like they're bringing back a lot of these old shows? You know, they brought back Full House. They're bringing back Roseanne, which I'm really looking forward to. But they're bringing back a lot of these old shows. Will and Grace, just came back. Bro, I would love to revisit the Attitude Era. And, obviously, bro, a lot of these guys can't work anymore, but they can still talk. Bro, you could still have Shawn Michaels and Steve Austin in the ring face to face, and it would draw a huge freaking number. Okay, they can still talk. You can carry their storylines over and their feelings over to each other 20 years later. There's so much you can do, and then they can champion, they can mentor wrestlers underneath them that they actually bring in, and they can almost more or less do their fighting for them. I would love to see the Attitude Era rebooted, bro. These guys can still talk. They can still act. They can still perform. And I guarantee you, if you had a show like that, no doubt in my mind, it would outdraw Raw. No doubt in my mind. That's what I would do.
That's not bad.
How would our show draw, Vince?
Oh, jeez, bro,
That's
you need
what I
a
wanna
hair.
know.
You need a haircut, Sean Ross Sapp. You're going wild over there on me, bro.
Jealous. You jealous, Vince Russo.
But yeah, Ryan, that's what I would do. I because like I said, bro, those guys can still talk. I mean, shoot, Bret Hart can still cut a promo. You know, and it doesn't all have to be in the ring. You know, I mean, there's so much you could do backstage, on location. I'd love to see something like that, man.
Would you want to do something like almost like a Mystery Science 3000 where these guys watch? I've seen a lot of podcasts now.
That's a great idea, bro. Where the wrestlers back then watched today's product.
They do that. Like you could go forever with that because my thinking is, you know, some of the podcasts today actually have guys rewatch, and I know, you know, they rewatch old matches or old pay-per-views and they kind of talk through it. Would you want to see like Stone Cold and Shawn Michaels talking over their WrestleMania 14 match, watching it together?
Absolutely, bro. That would be great. That's a great idea. I'd love to see that. Bro, let's face it. I don't care what they say. There's a good percentage of the people that subscribe to the WWE network for that stuff. They want to see the old stuff. Why not use those guys to do something new? I think it would be huge. Good idea. Thanks, bro.
All right, thanks, buddy.
Thanks,
All right,
Ryan.
Ronnie, thanks for joining us, bud.
Dude, Sean, in and out. He's gone.
Yeah, what, he zip in and zip out like Czechoslovakia, bro?
All right, let's go to Matthew. Matthew?
You are on the air with Vince Russo.
What's up, Matt?
How's it going, Vince?
How you doing, bro?
Good. How are you?
All right. Bro, you know who Matt looks like? A young Ed Norton. Go ahead, Matt. What's on your mind, bro?
I have a suggestion for the brand. Right? It's a good idea. All right.
Go for it. Go for it. Jeff Lane gets fired.
No, almost. Close.
Damn.
We get that suggestion on a daily basis, though.
Yeah.
I want a Jeff Lane special. He's like a 2-hour interview. I want his biography. I want his background. What's the story of Jeff Lane? He's on the show. He puts in hard work.
Matt.
He does a lot for you. He doesn't get paid much, I'm assuming.
This is a family-friendly show, though, so a lot of that content would be for mature audiences.
Matt, let me break the news to you. We need ratings. We need people to watch the show. A 2-hour episode on Jeff Lane, a test pattern would outdraw that. With all due respect, Matthew. With all due respect.
Come on, he's got the charisma. He's got the one lady.
Matthew is my favorite caller we have ever had on this show.
All right, yeah, all right.
No,
is that him?
I could be a special guest sometimes if you want, Jeff.
Let's not get panicky. Let's not get panicky. Is that it, Matthew?
Great show. I love listening to it. Just want to say thanks for doing it.
I appreciate that, but the Jeff Lane thing ain't never happening. Thanks a lot, though, Matthew. I appreciate it, bro.
Keep fighting the good fight, Matthew. Let's go to Brad. Brad, are you there?
You are on the air with Vince Russo.
Hey, what's going on, Jeff?
Brad, what's going on, bro?
How you doing, Vince?
Brad, you know who you look like? A young Kurt Schilling. Bro, I'm just going to tell these people who they look like when they come on, so they feel like somebody. You have a question for me, bro?
No.
I don't want to meet these guys. Brad, where you calling from, man?
Right now I'm stationed in Guantanamo Bay, Cuba.
Wow, bro. So you're in the military.
Yep, yeah. I'm at work right now, actually.
Brad, we've had a bunch of military guys on the show today, man. I'm glad you could join us.
Yeah, it's a pleasure. Finally, nice to meet you and talk to you. And
what arm of the service are you in, bro?
I'm in the Army. Yeah,
the Army. How long?
13 years in May.
Wow, are you shit, bro? We just had a guy on that was 12 and a half years, bro.
Yep. Yeah, my second reenlistment is coming up here pretty soon, so I'm making a good 20.
Oh my God, Brad, I'm telling you, that is awesome because I'm not ashamed to say it, bro. I am a wussy. Like the thought of me being in the military scares the crap out of me.
You can get on the television in front of millions of people. I don't think I could ever do that, man.
But no,
you're a different
bro.
Kind of brave.
Stop, bro. No. Don't even compare the two, bro. What you're doing, bro, Brad? Let me ask you this because we asked the other two military gentlemen that came on the show. I want to ask you as well. Brad, I'm having a real hard problem with these NFL players, in the national anthem and taking a knee. Listen, I'm all for protesting, bro. It's a free country. Protest whatever you want. But during our national anthem, when our national anthem plays, the first thing I think of are the men and women that fought for this country and gave their lives for this freaking country. You want to protest? I don't think that's the place, bro. I think you're disrespecting the people of the armed forces. What's your feel on that, bro? Being in the military 13 years.
I get this question a lot, and especially being down here. Personally, it doesn't really bother me. I mean, it's you gotta take what you can get out of it. We fight for that right for people to protest. We fight for you to do your podcast, for wrestlers to wrestle, for football players to play football. As far as I watch football. I'm a Chicago Bear fan through and through. They're the very thin right now. For me, when I put on the uniform, I go into work every day and I throw my opinions out the window. You have to. I mean, because if you're gonna let something like that affect how you live your life, there's much more important things to worry about. Yeah, I work with the two guys I work with. One's African American and one's half black. So we call ourselves Team Blender. And we talk about it all the time. We're not gonna. We know they're not taking a knee to disrespect us.
Yeah, I hear that. I hear that.
They're using their platform to embrace something that is extremely wrong in this country, and I was brought up, everyone, Italian, Irish, African American, whoever, we're all equal, and not everyone, of course, sees that way. But at the same time, you can only account for your own actions. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Well, Brett, I respect that opinion, the way that you look at it. And hey, man, you guys are the ones out there fighting for this country, man. And so I'm going to respect your opinion. But man, again, bro, I not only do I thank you for calling in, that's nothing. I just thank you for the service that you're doing, bro. We really appreciate it.
No problem, Vince. And,
all right, Brett, take care, man.
And good luck with your show. Hopefully you get back out to Colorado pretty soon.
I'm trying. I'm trying, bro. I'm trying my best.
I know. I lived in Indiana. I was in Indiana. I was in Cherville for a little while.
Yeah.
And then when I found out I was being deployed, I moved down to Tennessee. So I'm in Knoxville. And
bro,
my parents retired down there, so it's the place to retire, Vinny. It's the
Tennessee.
Place to retire.
Tennessee. Oh, gee, I gotta
there's no income tax, no state.
Bro,
tax.
I gotta get you out to Colorado whenever I get back there.
I'd love to. My ex-in-law lives out in Colorado, so I've been there a few times, and I love it out there.
Yeah.
You just got to go where your heart decides, man.
That's it, man. Well, Brad, thanks for joining us, bro. I really appreciate it, man.
No problem. Thank you. And
all right, God
take
bless,
it easy,
bro.
Jeff. Good luck with the girls.
Thanks, Dennis. Are you there?
You are on the air with Vince Russo.
Yes, I'm here. Can you guys hear me?
Dennis,
yes,
what's
sir.
up, bro? How you doing, man?
Hey, Vince, what's going on?
What's going on? A pleasure to meet you, Dennis. What's going on, bro?
Not much. I saw your Twitter, so I thought I'd hear you guys talk it up,
Anything you want to talk about, Dennis? What's on your mind, bro?
Hey, man, I just saw you posted. I was like, here, Vince Russo in Raw, it's like, this is awesome as hell for me, I've been following you for years, I'm 31. So this is opportunity to meet you, man.
I appreciate that, bro, and I appreciate your support, Dennis. Do you listen to the shows on the Roman Podcast 1?
Yeah, I try to catch in every time I can. Actually, on my lunch break at work right now.
Well, I appreciate you calling in, Dennis. I'm glad I got to meet you, my friend.
All right, take it easy, Vince. You have a good one.
Take care. You too, bro.
Thank you.
Thank you guys very much.
Thanks you guys out.
We appreciate it.